I'm finally home. I look like absolute shit. I haven't slept. I haven't eaten anything since breakfast. It's like 12 now, so it's fine, but I'm gonna like sit down for like 20 minutes and then I'm gonna go get my test. They didn't really tell me what's happening. They haven't set up my quarantine app, so I'm gonna have to do that when I get back, I guess. I am incredibly exhausted. Yeah, I'm going to turn on my heating, sit down for a minute, and have a glass of water because my throat's also parched. It was so dry in the plane. So, as you can probably tell, my journey back was a little rough, generally quite tiring. Everything worked out well though, and after I got home and then did my PCR test, I was able to start my 10-day quarantine. Overall, it was pretty boring. I slept a lot. I tried to get as much work done as possible, but a lot of that was spent in bed, just like watching YouTube, scrolling through the internet. I did order a lot of food as well, a lot of good food, because it was quite difficult for me to order groceries at first. But once I did manage to get groceries ordered, I started also cooking for myself a lot more. One of the main things that really got me through quarantine was the teas. I'd gotten a lot of different types of teas from one of my friends, and I'd have a new one every day, and that really sort of was a bit of a highlight of my day. Every day I also spent a bit of time looking outside, seeing the outside world, getting excited for going outside, and at one point it actually also started snowing while I was in quarantine, which, to be honest, was a little bit upsetting as I couldn't go out myself, but I'll let you see just how beautiful the snow here was while I was in quarantine. And eventually, I was able to get out of quarantine. It wasn't the easiest process since my area's health center wasn't really communicating well with me. I had a lot of issues trying to figure out when I should get my test, getting my test results and all of that. So I ended up having to call them several times and then find out that I'd have to wait another day because I'd missed the timing to get my test done and all of those things because I was just getting a lot of conflicting information. But I managed to get all of that sorted and finally end up being able to go outside and meet up with friends again. I can finally go out. I have freedom